Reinventing You is about self-improvement, but today I want to talk about some helpful hints for the kitchen. How's it going? I'm Amelia, this is Reinventing You, and I am going on a reinventing journey. That is, I'm transforming myself to something new, and I want to inspire you to transform yourself. Now, my challenge for you today is from here all the way to Christmas Day, see if you can catch all of my videos. Okay, I don't know about you, but Christmas is one of my favorite times of year for baking. I love to bake. It's one of my favorite things to do in the kitchen. I will cook some, but it's not my big thing. So baking is what I really enjoy doing. And I have certain cookies and all that I like to make for Christmas. But while I was cooking this week, I realized that a lot of times a recipe will call for brown sugar. When I use brown sugar in a recipe, I will open a package of brown sugar and then I will measure whatever I need. And of course, normally when you use brown sugar, you've got to pack it into the measuring cup. I get that ready and then I use it and then I put the rest of the brown sugar in the freezer. So next time I need brown sugar for a recipe, I pull it out and I have to wait because it's a big hunk, and it will, maybe within about 10, 15 minutes, I usually can get enough for the recipe that I'm doing. But I was cooking, I was like, wouldn't it be easier if I just got a new thing of brown sugar and I measured it out in measurable, usable amounts so that when I need it, it's available. So this is what I did. Here's my hint for the day. See this bag? It is full of brown sugar. It's about maybe 1.5 boxes full of brown sugar. And what I did is I measured the brown sugar into 1/4 of a cup measurements. And each one I measured it in a little 1/4 of a cup. You can see it hopefully there. But anyway, that's the brown sugar. What I did is I measured it in the little 1/4 of a cup, and then I put it in the plastic wrap and wrapped it up and then put everything in a freezer bag. Now, most of the time, the recipes that I have call for 1/4 of a cup, 1/2 a cup, 3/4 of a cup, 1 cup, that amount of brown sugar. Occasionally, a recipe will call for 1/3 or 2/3, but that's very unusual. But I figure I can either do one of two things. I can either buy another box of brown sugar, or like if a recipe called for 1/3 of a cup, I could pull out a couple of 1/4 cups, let them thaw, and then remeasure for the 1/3 cup. But most of the time, this is going to be helpful for me, and it's a little bit faster. I don't have to wait for the brown sugar. It's ready to go. I can throw it in. So this is my tip for baking for the holidays or for whenever you bake. Do you have a helpful hint for baking for the holidays? If you will put a comment below. And of course, my challenge is for you to watch my videos from now until Christmas Day. I'm Amelia. This is Reinventing You. Have a great one.